Oh, come on, Shan. I cannot believe you've forgotten your nice shoes.
Alfie, I'm embarrassed enough as it is. I don't need you rubbing it in.
Yeah, but come on, just be a bit professional. We're not on the sofa watching this. We're presenting this. This is our big moment, and you've come in slippers.
I'm promoting the comfiness.
The comfiness of what? Slippers?
Yes.
Well,
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I'm promoting looking smart.
Yes, so do I from the top.
All right. Right, this is it. Come on.
You have to stop embarrassing me now, Alfie.
You've done that one to yourself.
No, I haven't.
Wearing them shoes, like, look at them. Come on.
It shouldn't be an embarrassing thing.
Well, it is. It just is.
It's not.
God.
You're the one making it embarrassing.
Right, anyway, we're here now. I'm nervous. Slow down a sec. Oh, I'm terrified.
I'm not. I'm pretty confident.
Well, someone has to be.
Yeah.
That's loud. Here we go. I can see the lights.
Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Hello and welcome to our Creative Brilliance Awards 2024, where we hand out some awards for some creative brilliance.
My name is Alfie and I'm going to be one of your presenters here today.
And I'm Shan.
First up today, we're going to be looking at our creative documentary categories. Go for it!
Robinson said in 2002, creativity depends on interactions between feeling and thinking.
A documentary takes an audience to an existing or a past reality and is so compelling that they can emphasise with mind, emotions and imaginations.
Creative documentary is all about being able to approach an idea with more in-depth feelings than simply just stating facts. Being able to dig deeper into an idea than surface level, no matter the topic. Everything has a story to explore behind it.
The ability to use visuals, sound and editing to turn a surface level factual documentary into something that triggers the appropriate thoughts and feelings in the audience.
Taking a look at our first award of the night, a reflection of our film jam.
Let's go to the judges to see who came out on top.
Well, taking a look back on this specific nomination, they all worked very well as a group, creating a documentary that they're all very proud of. They utilised glitch transitions to create a stark transition between a beautiful world and a world full of despair and destruction. This famously making creative documentary extraordinaire Lyndon Saunders say, "It made me feel a bit uneasy, bit dirty." However, I do feel like the metaphor they were trying to go for at the end didn't really work. If they were going to do this again, I feel like they should either build up the metaphor throughout or just completely cut it.
Thank you, Nina. Anyway, let's hear from the award winners themselves.
Let's welcome in Alex. I have this special award here for you from our sponsors, Betfred. Please note we do not promote gambling, just simple betting away your life earnings.
Thank you, I will treasure this for life. Just put that over there for my award collection. Thank you so much for this award. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. I completely expected to receive it, to be honest. I mean, the film jam was just amazing. But once again, I believe we worked really well as a team. We paid a lot of focus into the audio side of the documentary. My group friend, director David Lynch, once quoted to me, "Films are 50% visual and 50% sound." So we spent a long time really perfecting the audio to really emphasise the meaning behind the documentary. We particularly liked how some of the audio was panned to one side to the other, as we felt this extended the impact of the doc. One of the areas I feel like we could have improved on was that a couple of the shots didn't really feel like they matched the rest of them. For example, there was a little cheeky shot of me walking, as seen on the screen here. And I just didn't really feel like it matched what we were saying. If we were to do it again, I feel like we would make sure we have more options of shots to use.
As Wilma de Jong, Jerry Rothwell and Eric Knudsen once said, for a subject to become the basis of a strong documentary idea, it needs to be developed into more than just simply a topic.
Yeah, you can really tell that they all work together very well during the creative development process of this documentary. You can tell that they really spent a lot of time understanding the brief for the preparation stage. They then clearly deconstructed the poem even practically rewriting it to make it easier for the visions for the generation process. And then they even had time to go on a lovely little walk around Media City to allow their ideas to incubate in their head. And finally, you can tell they spent a lot of time finalising their idea for the verification stage. Well done to them.
Very well done to them. This next award is for the Best Creative Documentary Theorist Research. Bit of a mouthful. This was decided on its relevance and helpfulness to anyone in the development process of creating a documentary and working together as a team.
Just read my next line on this cue card and it's going to be a tricky one. The winners are Sternberg, DeWolf and Bayali.
Say Bailey.
Bailey. For their research in 1999, where they theorised combinations of characteristics defining creative potential.
Those characteristics are good memory, flexibility, visualization, positive attitude, and collaborative creativity / synergy. We spoke to the previous winners as to how this helped them and related to their development process.
Walk off.
Roll the VT.
One of these characteristics was particularly helpful to us in our process, which was collaborative creativity / synergy, because for our documentaries to be successful in being creative yet also appropriate, we have to communicate well as a team with all of our different strengths. As me and Shan are both very confident in the creative phase of developing ideas and creating a vision, whereas Alfie and Nina specialise in bringing our visions and ideas to life with filming, sound and editing.
Oh, how lovely was that? Really touching. Anyway, on to our next award. We have the Best Creative Documentary Inspiration.
We have a few honourable mentions for this award as it was so hard for our judge to choose, who is here now to talk you through this award and her decisions. Our first honourable mention is Forley.
One of the docs that inspired me is Farley due to its impressive soundscaping and use of camera shots. The filmmakers stated that they wanted to diminish the human form because we make ourselves the central to everything, which is shown through their use of interview as an audio and from showing mostly nature scenes paired with the power station that the documentary is based on. The use of sound throughout the documentary really helped ground it with its themes of nature versus man-made, and use of sound also helped dictate the viewer's emotions and make the film more emotive as a whole. This will inspire the up-and-coming film Life After, where sound will be used as an emotive tool to really capture the audience's engagement. The doc had been edited together creatively and concisely, the creator stating that there is a logic to what each section is about and they all feed into one final idea, which had inspired the past Film Jam by Team Grayson, who worked around one final idea for their film. They make effective use of symbolism throughout Farley, connecting to the man-made power station and to nature, which created a film that shows rather than tells, giving the audience more opportunity to make their own conclusions about the film.
Moving on to our next honourable mention, it's Birdwatching.
Hit it!
Another film that I found interesting was Birdwatching, inspired by its use of archive and how it was interwoven throughout and paired with voiceover to create a powerful and emotive film. This influenced use of archive footage and audio within Grayson's Film Jam, where they used archived footage to further push their message forwards and give the film more substance.
And finally, we're on to our final winners of Best Creative Documentary Inspiration.
It is Over the Limit. Congratulations.
Over the Limit, a film about a Russian gymnast, has also helped me gain a better understanding of what a creative film can be. The use of sound in this documentary is unique as it relies heavily on actuality and unscripted dialogue, along with its use of music, which have been used to stir emotion and build tension within the audience. I heard that the up-and-coming film Life After, which will be coming out soon, aspires to take inspiration from Over the Limit and use music to steer their audience's emotions and make their film more impactful as a whole.
Now it's time for our last award of our creative documentary category, and it is for a Best A Moment Uncovered idea.
First take that as well. This award is based on taking feedback from the Film Jam and improving for the next doc in the works. This idea is such a meaningful one that we'll speak to our winner. That we will speak to our winners now for more information.
The winner is Life After by Team Grayson. Here's your award.
Lovely, look at that, lovely. Thank you, I saw this one coming again.
So, can you give us any more information on your idea? Any clues?
Yeah, so our idea as a team is to improve off our film jam, but the shots we'll be taking will be more meaningful this time, Lyndon, don't you worry. We're going to do this by focusing our documentary around an injured sports player. I won't give too much away, but we want to spotlight how being injured can affect their career and well-being, and as a team, I think this issue is not talked about enough. But the idea was quite spontaneous. My mates in the media industry, Ragbert and Herman, say choosing and developing ideas can be hazardly by luck and impulse, and some of the ideas were curated in my dream. So shout out to my dreams for that one. But it will be an emotional one, guys, so get your tissues ready.
Well, we shall be looking forward to the final product. Any possible awards on the cards?
Oh, it will be worldwide. Don't worry, I'll be back.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Well done, Alex. That is truly a sensational idea. I cannot wait to watch it myself. And well, unfortunately, or fortunately for you, Lyndon, that is all we have time for here today for the Creative Brilliance Awards. I almost forgot the name of our own show. But anyway, what a show it has been.
To wrap up, we've had a whopper of a reflection of the Film Jam.
Some quality creative documentary theorist ideas, research.
Analysis of some other film/documentaries.
And last but not least, an upcoming documentary that the whole world is looking forward to.
And a big thank you to our judge Nina too.
Well, I've been Alfie.
And I've been Shan. See you after the break for the next category in the Creative Brilliance Awards. See you after. See you. What are you doing?
See you after the break.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I've personally been Alfie.
And I've personally been Shan. See you after the break for the next category in the Creative Brilliance Awards.
It is 2 in the morning. I have work at 6 a.m.